Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hope you have a wonderful day. In today's video, we're going to talk about, how our lifestyle changed since the both of us work full time. I never knew how busy life can be and how hard it is to raise children working both parents working full time.
Yeah.
Now, we just new to this.
It's hard.
this
All
stage
respect.
of life.
Respect to
Yeah.
full-time parents
For-
with little kids.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened is just last month, one of my old colleagues called me and asked me to help her husband's company out. And then she know our situation. I don't like to go office. I don't want to go back in a box anymore. And she said offer me 100% work from home and flexibility time. So I can, in the morning you drop off the kids and then I just start working from 8 and I work till 2:30 and I just log out, go pick up the kids, go to park. I still can go to park with the kids.
Yep.
Take them to activities, and then at night time I just log back in for an hour or two to finish the work if there's any. But I try to finish it before 6, I think, because that's the time they finish.
And as for ourselves, in the past year,
You started less than a year.
Less than a year.
Everything come in a year is just crazy. Even our friends said, "What happened to you too? You're so busy now."
We were
We
like
used to see you guys just
every
in the
day.
park, playing with the kids.
Yeah.
Very
We used
different.
to be able to do that. We used to be able to just go whenever we want, because I was just working as a subcontractor.
Yeah, you choose your time, whatever you want to do.
Whereas now it's like, oh yeah, somebody come up to me and go, hey, do you want to run this show here in Sydney? I'm like, well, I got nothing else to do. I'm like, yeah, okay, no worries.
And
It
the
should be
timing,
easy.
For me, it's just perfect timing. Why people asking us? We never look for any full-time job. And then it's like perfect timing because both of the kids are in primary school now this year. So last year it was Christmas time. They asked you and I said, yeah, go for it because it's perfect timing. And then we'll see if you don't like it, just change it back to contract.
That's it.
But anyway, now it's just too much responsibility for you. Can't go back. I don't think so. Anyway, perfect timing. You drop off the kids and then kids go to school and we got annual leave. And this annual leave thing, well, you get paid when you don't work.
Which we haven't experienced for a long time.
For 7 years.
Yeah. So in the past 7 years, we've been like, yeah, it's hustle, but it's always like go. I mean, it's not a bad thing having a full-time job. I mean, in the condition that you like the company and you like the people you work with.
Yeah. I like the people I work with myself.
for me, it's like, well, I control the destination. I control what needs to be done. In the company. So, and our kids sort of having a lot of fun. Whenever they actually came around to my office. But now it's like, oh, the company's growing, so I'm gonna have a lot more people coming. So then it's a good thing for the company, but it's sort of like less fun time, I guess, for family. Overall, for those of you who are actually doing that, yes, it is hard. We never knew how hard it would be. It's sort of in the past month, I'd say, since you started.
It's just 2 weeks. I started 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks. It feels like a month or so.
Well, but because your company is growing and
that's right.
you left home, 8:30-ish, and you didn't come home till 6. So I had to work, I had to cook, I had to clean the house, I had to do the dishes, I had to do the laundry, like everything, but on top full time. For
those mums, kudos.
Yeah,
the one that can go doing the running around with the errands, amazing.
Yeah.
So, however, there's going to be a bright side of this, right?
Like what?
I don't know. We got to talk about the bright side of this.
Sorry, don't know yet. I don't know yet.
Overall, financial side of it, let's say.
Well, I'll say working full time, the plus side is the super. We can put more in there. So we've been putting our contribution, but now one is company putting extra on it. And then because of the surplus income, we put more onto it as well. So our plan for our super is just trying to accelerate as much as we can. Is the time factor. The earlier and the more you put in, the bigger the compound effect you're going to have. So we have like not we, I have this plan. We're putting the money in there. Let's assume for 10 years, just put all this money, or even we can put more to max it out. And then 10 years for that. And then let's assume next 10 years, we can relax for a bit. And then by we retire, we should have a big lump sum each.
Yeah.
And I try to make it even. I don't want any of us like a big discrepancy, because apparently in Australia, because female like we work less
because you have to take a time out at a certain time frame.
The care of the family, so we normally have less super. I just worry that when I'm retired, I don't want to be too frugal. I'll be still frugal, I guess, but I don't want to be too, stressed about the
financial
money.
stress, and I don't want you to not able to stop working.
Yes, at least work is an option.
Yeah, we were in IKEA. We were sitting there waiting for our children to finish their hot dog.
Yeah.
And I was looking at this 70
yeah.
plus, was it 71 years old
Yeah.
lady, the one that's still working really hard, and I was amazed and goes, wow, you really work so hard. So I just asked her questions, and I'm amazed. She goes, no, I'm only working because I just want to be fit.
Oh yeah, move.
So,
because
I move
otherwise you
around.
just sit at home, your brain is not working.
That's
We
it.
want the option just to keep moving. Like work is an option. Don't want to work too much.
That's it. So
Yeah.
now at the same time, like for those of you who are feeling the pinch or the how painful it is to raise children and working full time, and it feels like every day, like not enough time in a day.
I'm so tired every day. I have to sleep before 10.
So yeah, we understand. We didn't understand it back then, but
No.
now it's like, whoa.
No, like, it's only Tuesday.
Yeah. And this is the other thing that why we stopped on eBay, because we're realizing, okay, it's sort of, well, we minimize our time on eBay due to that. So we try and find different side hustles also that can actually produce more income.
Yeah, correct.
And we try to do a different method of buying and selling product on eBay. But yeah, definitely it is eye opener.
For working full time?
Both parents working full time.
I know. Now you're like, oh, wow, I gotta say.
So, I guess overall, the positive side is, yes, you do have a dual income, but at the same time, don't forget your goal.
Yeah, your goal. You're not into working for someone forever. Working for someone is an option.
Yeah, so
like, I'm happy to help them. I'm happy that they asked me to help because they found me as trustworthy and maybe hardworking. I don't know, but and also we realize a lot of people their work ethic.
Yeah, if you have a good work ethic, you be that alone goes the extra mile.
Yes.
There are some companies out there that doesn't appreciate that. They just look at you as a number. But if you work in an environment where they actually appreciate you, you'd be amazed how much can you go, or how far you can go in terms in the company. For example, myself, like from nothing, from like for whatever reason, I got higher up and then getting higher and higher.
Just more responsibility.
Yeah,
and stress.
Yeah, that too. But if you don't want that in part of your life, then you don't have to. I've got a couple of colleagues actually, and that's the other thing what I kind of miss working for full time. Let's say you kind of see different people's perspective where they're at. Yeah. So, well, you don't have a lot of colleagues because you're working from home.
Yeah, I work from home. I just have questions. I call them, or they call me if anything to advise me.
So for me, it's like, oh, where are they at financially? Oh, where are they in life? So you'd be amazed, and that way you kind of see other people's where their living lifestyle is like. Yeah. For example, one colleague is like, hey, I'm trying to tackle down my debt as quickly as possible, and the other one's like, that's too hard work. I'm not in that lifestyle, man. I just want to relax and finish work at 2:00 and that's it. I'm like, and then the other one's like, yeah, I'm only gonna work, I don't know, 1 day, 2 days a week if I want to. So yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
There.
You can mingle and talk to people, but
Yeah.
I don't know, for me is if I talk to too much, I just want to focus on work and get it over and done with, and I can clean the house. That's me.
I guess that there's a beauty side working from home is that it's just you just focus, get it done
very
with.
focused.
Yeah. But there are some people like we are. There's some people that can't focus and they just want to mingle, I guess.
Oh yeah, there are people like that.
So, overall, kudos for anyone that does it.
Yes. Let's
So
see how long we can last.
Yeah, keep you guys up to date on what's happening with our lives, as well as personal finance and how we go about doing things with our income.
Well, but now, which means our income was higher.
Yeah, with our income alone, we haven't actually. Well, we did spend a little bit more since.
Oh, we spent a lot more because we went Gold Coast last month.
Oh yeah, no, but since you're working full time, did our expenditure go high?
I don't know. I haven't really done it, but we bought more stuff, and I feel like we kind of getting more impulse buying, which we shouldn't be.
This is, I guess, the problem about having higher income, higher expenses.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, I think so. But still, I don't know. Since I work full time, I don't think we went out to eat.
Yeah, we did.
Where? When?
Went to the Asian up the road.
Oh, did we? Oh.
In our special restaurant.
Oh yeah, it's like $40 for 4.
There you go. And
cheaper
then
than
sushi.
Macca's. Oh,
and then after that, we went to across the road because it was closed.
Yeah.
So
just
there you
two.
go.
Well,
there's about 4 or 5 more frequently going out versus.
No, I don't think it's more frequently. I think it's similar. Still like once a week. And I'm still cooking at home. I like to cook. Now I'm more organized and well prepared. So we got food. We got like meal plan.
At one stage, she's like, "Oh yeah, I'll do whatever I want. And, I don't want to plan." But it's funny that the ball turned that you
because
actually
I'm the one cooking. I am the one who's cooking. But before, I'm the one who's cooking, but he's the one planning. No, it doesn't work it out. No, not working out.
So now it's like to put meal planning on what we're gonna be cooking.
But then now
every
you're
day.
still planning, but all he likes, the food that he likes.
She's the one.
I will see. I'm sure I'll change it anyway.
Anyway, that's just our 2 cents, guys. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, comment.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.